everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to Getting Crafty with Amy. Today we're going to do a fall craft, and it can be for, all through fall, Thanksgiving, even up to Thanksgiving. You make acorns, and the supplies you need are twine, some type of rope or twine. This is a little bit heavier. I've used it before with other crafts. Just get it at Walmart. Pair of scissors, glue gun, and you need a plastic Easter egg. Sounds crazy, but you can use plastic Easter eggs. And what I did with this one, which I kind of messed it up a little bit, but I went ahead and used it. I spray painted it, the brown. We have tried doing the acrylic with it before, and it doesn't hold as well, and it doesn't dry as well, and it kind of flakes off. So I would suggest using spray paint, just spray painting your eggs, and letting it dry really well. So the first thing you do is, of course, you spray paint it and let it dry thoroughly. And then all you do is you take your rope, and you can work like off of you can pull it, whatever's easier for you, but just get your stuff set up here. And you take your hot glue and just choose, and we're only going to cover the top part, the top of the egg, okay? Oops, just flipped out of there. Okay, so you lay down, start your glue, and then you're going to start your rope. Okay. There you go. You can cover that where the two eggs meet if you want to. Just completely cover it up. Good grief. Okay. So then you just start gluing around and just laying your rope down, okay? Okay. You kind of want to, that first layer, it's not as big of a deal, but I'll show you on the second layer, you want to fill in the gaps. So this will hurt your fingers. You will get glue on your fingers, I'm telling you now. Then you're gonna meet. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Kind of looks like a fire tuck or a bald guy. Okay, so now start your second row, and you want to make sure there isn't a lot of gap showing. And the spray paint really is great, because when we did this at the library last year, and we used the acrylic, and by this point the paint was kind of chipping off, and if the glue would pull at it, and it just wasn't good. So spray paint's really the best way to do this. And these little strings, of course, and that's a good thing about spray paint too. You can just pull those strings right off, and the glue doesn't, or the paint doesn't come off with it. So, okay. So we're just gonna completely around, and it's really cute if you make like several of these, and you can make a display. You can put them in like a little basket or something for your table. The only thing is getting like the Easter eggs out of season. I actually did find them on Oriental Trading. They had a bunch and it was out of season. But if you have, you know, Easter eggs left over that are just laying around, you can always use those too. So, of course, I did it at the library, so we had to have a bunch. So I went ahead and ordered. You could probably find them on Amazon. I can't remember if I looked on there or not. But I got a bunch through Oriental Trading. It was like 200 and some, I think. And, you know, they're wasn't that expensive. So if you see, it's starting to look like the acorn. There's some different ways to do this too. I'll put some pictures at the end of this video. They use like different materials, like they use wood to do the top. Not necessarily have to use rope. They actually, on the bottom, they put like burlap, covered in burlap, you know, so you can kind of play. These don't have to all be like exactly the same. So, okay, we're getting close to the top. And if you do spray paint, I mean, it's really a fast craft. You saw how quickly I did this. So, just kind of round, just like this. Kind of in on itself. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut it off so I can work with it better. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and just kind of glue that down, those ends. And now what we do, you can use this string to make a little stem at the top. Just glue that down a little. There we go. Okay, so if you take this, cut a little bit, and you kind of fold it in half like that. Okay. Oops. Put a glob of glue in the middle, and then you just stick that right on top of there. You have your little loop on the top of your acorn. Okay. There we go. So now you just peel off all your little glue strings. And you can trim it up a little bit. This, there we go. So there you have an acorn. They're really cute. They're really easy to make. And like I said, you can do different styles. So who would have thought out of an Easter egg? So all right, if you decide to make your own acorn, if you do different styles, I'd love to see it. You can send me pictures on our Facebook page, and I'll have links to that. Well, actually, I post this on Facebook, so if you make comments under this, you can send me pictures of what you made. So, all right, guys, have a happy fall, and I'll see you next time.